Hello all, welcome to our channel Market Wisdom. And if you are new to our channel, please like, share, subscribe if you have not done yet. You will get to learn how we can take a trade in a stock or in an index as well. So in today's video, in this we will see how we are doing the Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis and what we can expect in the tomorrow's trading. So that we will see. And yeah, before starting, just you can get the my Telegram channel link in the description. If you are not already joined the link, Telegram link, you can take use of that and join my Telegram channel. So let's start. So let's start with Nifty. As you can see, I always keep on giving this kind of box kind of pattern in a daytime. So as soon as this box gets breakout, I generally take a trade. So this is previous day before yesterday, then this was previous, and today also it was trading in the box only. I was concentrated on other stocks, as you might have saw, but I did not take any trade in the Nifty, but again it was trading in the this particular box. Okay, so from tomorrow's perspective, where we can head to? Okay, that's the important question. Let's see in the 15-minute candle, we'll get some idea over there. So I want to 15-minute candle. So as you can see, the recent what I will do, first of all, I will try to mark the recent low or recent swing where there was some buying seen. So okay, so this 18150 was the recent low where we saw the buying, and before that we saw some recent low over here, 18170 180 mark. Okay, so unless and until these two marks cross and go down on the downside, we will not initiate any kind of selling. So let's say if tomorrow market opens below this level, which is 18170 or 140 or below that as well, so this will act as a support for us, 18080 level, right? So in such case, what will happen, market keep on hovering in between this area, as I keep on saying, and any side breakout breakdown, it will move upside or downside. So depending upon that, we will take a trade. But definitely what we see today, the support is at 18130 140, which was the first sign of support we saw today, and then the next support is at 18080. That was the support is, and below that where we can see the support, and below that this area where we see some resistance, right? So it will act as a support for us, which is 17960. So these three supports now we got, right? And on the upper side where we can see the resistance, so for that we'll open the dynamic zone, as I have told. So see, today's dynamic zone resistance was 18260 level, right? So this will definitely act as a resistance for us tomorrow, and the round figure 18300 320, that will be the resistance area for us in the Nifty. So that is how I will trade in Nifty if it opens gap down, and depending upon the global condition as well, because today we are going to get US inflation data, right? So depending upon that, most of the things will decide. But if it opens gap down, then these will be my steps, and I will try to take a trade accordingly. If you see open interest, if we see open interest for Nifty, we can see there is a huge short covering happened at 18,000 call, 18,050, 18,100, and similarly if tomorrow also it opens gap up, let's say it opens at 18280, then in that case 18200, 18150, there will be panic and they will have to cover. So tomorrow we will see short covering if it opens 18280 or 300, and that's why if you see over here, whenever it tried to went down, all the short covers, means people who are covering short on the short side, they try to cover because they feel that there is a strength in the market and they try to cover, and hence always market goes up. So that's the trend happens in trending market. So and we can also see there is a huge put writing happened at 18,200. So these people will come in panic only when it market goes near to 18,100, because then that time they will start seeing the loss in their account, right? So they will put writer panic will happen only below 18,100. So that's why each step we have support now, 18,100, 18,000. So all those will act as a support, and for resistance we have resistance at 18,280 and 18,300 320. So that's what the level comes in the Nifty for us. If we go to Bank Nifty quickly, so from tomorrow's perspective, you can see Bank Nifty traded in very limited limited zone today. because there was action from Reliance and IT also, on the upside, so that's why it was quiet most of the time. But yeah, so for Bank Nifty, this definitely 38,600 to 500 will act as a support for us, definitely. And there must be some high open interest as well. So you can see 38,800 high open interest and 38,500 huge put writing, and all the below shorts are covered. So definitely 38,500 will first of all act as a support. If it opens below that, then we will skid towards the next support, which is at this level, 38,300, this area, 300 to 400, because it took some time, right, to go above this area. So it will act as a support for us. So now we got the support for from tomorrow's point of view, 38,400, and then the next support at 38,200, and final support at 38,000. So these are the three steps on the downside. And for the upside, we have resist. In that case, we will move very high to 39,300 to 200 level as well. Why? Depending upon the short cover. So you can see 39,000 huge call writing is still present. So to cover these shorts, or 38,800 call writers to cover, and Nifty Bank should move above 39,000. So 39,000, that will be difficult to breach, and they are difficult to cross. So I don't think we will cross. But in case at 2 p.m, after 2 p.m, if we are hovering around this area, 39,000, 38,900 to 39,000, then there will be possibility of breaking this area, not in the one go. So remember, whenever there is huge shorts available, that level don't get break in the one go. It takes one or two attempts, and it breaks. If it is opening gap up and in that it is breaking, then that is it altogether different case. But as you can see, 38,500 yesterday was high open interest. So it took how many attempts? 1 2 3 4 5 attempts it took to break. But when it went ahead, it has covered all the shorts over there. So similarly, if it open gap up, then only it will cover the shorts in Bank Nifty. Else it will take time to go up in the to cross 39,000. So that's the view on the Bank Nifty. And let's look at some of the stocks that I have recommended in last couple of days. So first of all was the Infosys. So if you see over here, I might have drawn as well. So you can see this was my drawing. You can see the picture for that as well. So that what I explained. There was a hammer pattern on the inverted hammer on the daily candle. So on the Infosys chart, why I have given this buy call, and you can see this arrow mark over here indicating it will go above this till 1865 was my target, and after that it will move towards 1900. So why I have given? Because of this inverted hammer candle, right? So it was a trend reversal candle, and that's why I have given this call. And you can see it has moved very nicely, and it has made a top of 1889. So that's a very good trade, and people must have got benefit out of it as well. So the next stock that I have given sometime back, maybe last week, I believe, Axis Bank it was. So let me show you that as well. I was trying to find out some patterns that helps us. So if you see here also, we can see this W pattern, and based on that, in this area I have recommended to buy Axis Bank. And you can see this was the target that I have given, 760 first of all, and then the next target of 800, and it has exactly went in that way. So you can see above 720 also I have recommended, and it has moved, give a very good move. And today top it made 751. So how nicely it has moved. The next stock that I have given, ICICI Bank, my favorite stock, and here also we can see W pattern above 757. I was anyway recommending, and see how it has given 823 now. You can see W pattern over here as well. So that is how we can take a trade. The next one was Reliance, which I have given today also. So if you see how I have given this Reliance here also, yeah, you can see this W pattern over here again. This trend neckline was a 2420 around. There also I have given a buy call, and it has made 3 attempts over here. 3 triple bottom it had made, and then a very good bounce. My target was up to 2500, as I told in today's video, today's analysis as well, but it made 2025. So that's a very good move in Reliance as well. Then next move to the Deepak Nitrite. This was again I was not even looking at this stock, but somehow my friend asked me to take a look into this, and I saw inverted head and shoulder pattern, and you can see how it has moved nicely. So this level I have recommended 2420 level, and it has given a very good up move until 2639. So that was the my second target, 2633 I believe, or 13, and it has achieved. So just I'm recommending the looking at the pattern and taking a call based on that only. So nothing magic actually. The next stock was M&M. It had moved today very nicely, and you can see here also I have drawn some lines. So this was my levels, 846, 847. I keep on telling about that only we will see some up move, and as soon as it crossed today, it has crossed. So if you see, I will remove this one. It had made already 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 attempts it had made, and I was sure it when it will break, it will go very high. So 860 was my first target, and then the next target was 880 I believe, 860, and then this was the target, this candle 880. So yeah, it has almost reached over there as well, 890, 884 it has reached. Yeah, so it has achieved that target as well. So this was the simple pattern that I have drawn, and you see the result today. Similarly in Adani Port as well. So in Adani Port as well, I was recommending it. See this symmetrical triangle pattern, and you can see the result now. Yesterday also I have given above this level, it 745, 746, and it has moved up, and it made a top of 775. So that's kind of movement we can get in the stock if we try to identify the chart pattern. The next stock given I was that was HDFC. You can see the result over here again. So here also triangular pattern we can see on daily candle. I'm looking at it right now, and after breaking this, you can see the result. So 2600 where I have given the buy call in HDFC, and you can see where it has gone. It has gone up to 2750. So that's a very good move in HDFC we have saw, and you can see this trend line at here also. When it touched 2580, that time also I have given buy, and it has gone very smart move it has given. Similarly Tata Power, actually list is lot, but yeah, that is how it is. Tata Power also I have recommended when it was crossing this 222 line. It has also in a pattern, triangular pattern. So if you see, minimize it, it has given a W pattern, and as well as it was giving this particular breakout. And again here also, if it is able to break this 250 mark, there will be a very good up move expected in Tata Power. So keep watching this. UPL was another stock. So UPL also I have given, you can see so my favorite box pattern it was giving over here. So many days of consolidation, and after that it has moved very smartly. The first target that I have given was 800, and after that it crossed 825 as well. So this is how we get the move in UPL, and this box my favorite box pattern. What was remaining then? Tata Steel was also there, Infosys there. There was one few stocks which have not moved. That is, one of them was Tata Consumer. So I'm still bullish on this, but it is also taking or checking my patience. So you can see over here it is also giving us a W pattern, and it has made a very good up move, and this was the neckline 728 730. It is continuously taking support over here, and let me remove this so you can clearly understand. So you can see this was the W pattern. Okay, it came up, then came down, then it has went up, and then it made a down move till this neckline, which is 725.28, and from here again it is moving up. So I'm very much bullish on this, and it can reach to the level of 780 760. That was my target, but let's see when it will give us a move. So this is still pending from my side. Let's see when we can get more up move in this one. So yeah, that's it for today. Basically that's the funda. Try to identify the charts, and take a ride. So there is one more, if you see, most of the calls on upside only. There was one call given on the downside as well. So Wipro I have given today. I was seeing looking at the possible M pattern in Wipro. Pro chart in front of you, and this is possible M pattern that I was looking for. So you can see over here. So I am thinking if it reach to 7, that is actually a big target, but 7 target. But yeah, that is how it is. Early signs of M pattern over here, and I am still bearish in the Wipro. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, that's what my trade is. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.